What you actually did was you reversed the end that the pipes are attached to so that you can get to the opening end and open it up.
Yeah. So pretty much everything that I make is done using this process. So a lot of pieces, if you actually flip something over, will have a little nub in the bottom of it, unless it's been cold worked off, which means grinding the glass when it's cold. Otherwise, you can kind of feel that nub where it was once connected to another pipe.
Right. There's some relation to ceramics, but you're not on a spinning wheel. You're on a pole.
Yeah, a lot of it is really working to keep something on center and finding a rhythm. A lot of the same things apply, except you just can't touch this with your hands.
That's right.
The same thing too, where I'll put this in the oven and I have a pretty good idea of what this color is going to look like because I've worked with it so many times. But certain colors will react very strangely, and you don't know what it's going to look like till the next day.
Is that hole already there? What put the hole in there?
The hole is actually where it was connected to the other pipe,
Oh my. Okay.
and because it was hollow, I didn't close it off, so I
Because you
left a
blew it
small
before.
opening.
Right.
So now I'm just starting to open it using these are called jacks. And they have some beeswax on them so that they actually slide on the glass and don't stick to it.
Right.
I like to tell people that glass blowing is like learning how to play a musical instrument because it takes so many hours of practice and repetition to be able to learn it.
Well, you're moving a lot of things. Your hands and the timing. And
Yeah, it's
a lot.
coordination. I mean, I can't play a musical instrument, but I blow glasses too. So now I have a finished cup.
Wonderful.
So now this guy, I'm going to actually take a butter knife and tap that connection where the glass of the split touches the cup. It's going to cool it down so that I can actually grip this cup free.
Right.
And then it'll go and sit in this oven here and cool down. It'll stay there all day today until the end of the day when I set a program to cool it down. It takes about 12 hours to cool down.
There it is. Wow.
So that oven there is at 960 degrees. Yeah.
Well, you did a wonderful job. It's been very interesting.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
When you bring new glass to fill up the furnace, how does it come? In
It
blocks?
comes in pellets. Let's see if I have a couple. Yeah. They look like little glass pillows. Hudson Beach Glass, the company that I work for, makes their own glass. They make 14 different colors from scratch. But because this is a demo studio open to the public, and I make so many different colored pieces, I buy a pre-made glass. This is called System 96. It's made by a company out in Oregon, or Seattle actually, I believe. And they just sell it to me, and I buy 1-ton pallets in 50-pound bags, and I heat the furnace up to 2,200 degrees, and I shovel it in.
Right.
I can only shovel a little bit at a time, but it melts down, and then it's compatible with all of the colors that I have, which are made by companies from all across, a lot of them from all over the world.
Okay. Where do they make the glass?
They have another studio. It's not open to the public, but it is a casting studio in an old ice factory on the other side of Beacon, about 6 blocks from here. So they make the 14 different colors, and they actually do a casting. It's a cast style glass where they have massive pieces of graphite, which they carve a design down into, and then have it sitting on what looks like a converted pottery wheel.
Right.
Pour the glass in it and then spin the mold.
Well, That's wonderful. Thank you, Kathleen.
You're very welcome.
It was a wonderful demo, and
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone will appreciate it.
It's a pleasure to meet you both.
You too.
Thank you. And because it's all solid, it's not going to go into the concrete squish. And then the layers of clear, which there's 3 layers of clear. When you put clear over clear, it totally disappears. So you can't tell the difference between that layer and the other layers. Yeah. So the first layer has the green on it, which has that's kind of manipulated. And then I put a second layer, which has the blue and the purple on it, and then that's manipulated. And then there's a final layer of clear. But it makes it look like there's a flower cup. But it should totally disappear. So you can really use that to your advantage.